When I was 15, 17 years old, I found a wood in the floor. And I make it a cross.
Wow.
Yes, with that wood, and I colored.
Wow.
And hang on, hang. Yes, hang
right.
on. Yes, on my neck.
Oh, wow. So where had you seen a cross? Had you seen a cross?
No,
Wow.
no. Just I hear about
Okay.
that
Okay.
because I love the movie, Western movie. I love John Wayne. Yeah, and Gary Cooper.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and I watch a lot movie, and I knew about the cross. Sometimes they talk about
Right.
Jesus,
Uh-huh.
and I saw the cross in the movie and something.
Little did Mary know at 17 years old that this tiny colored cross would lead her through a life full of troubles.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Kelly Archibald, and I'd like to welcome you to Qavah the podcast, your source of inspiration, empowerment, and profound insights into the art of Qavah. Now, you might be wondering, what is Qavah? It hails from Hebrew, and it embodies the concept of waiting with eager anticipation and hopeful expectancy. In a world that constantly seems to rush us, Qavah the podcast invites you to pause, to embrace the beauty of anticipation, and to explore the profound wisdom found in waiting. The accounts shared on this podcast, including this episode, reflect the guests' thoughtful recollections and opinions of experiences perceived and occurring over many years, including childhood memories which may be fallible and limited by perspective and trauma. Persons may have different memories regarding certain events.
In my country, that was illegal.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we were afraid a lot.
Wow.
We had a lot of stress because we were waiting for police attack to home.
Yeah.
Yes, because if somebody called the police attacked the home and something like that. And
So they attacked their home.
yes.
They would come in and
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, they took all of people to jail.
Oh, wow. No matter what, male, female.
No court, nothing.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. And when they took people to jail, and after that, they hang out all of people.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. No court, nothing. Because that was illegal. Not rule about this.
So they would come into the home, take the people, put them in jail, and
Yeah.
then hang them.
Yes.
Publicly?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's awful. So these
For
were people you
Christian,
knew.
Yeah, yes. And for Christian, for Baha'i, for all of religion, not just for Christian.
Today's guest, Mary, grew up in Tehran, Iran, under a government that only allowed one religion, Shia Islam. Converting from this religion to any other could be punishable by death. This is the Iran we're used to hearing about, where citizens don't share the freedom we have in America. But it is also a beautiful country, steeped in ancient traditions. Mary loved her homeland, and as a child, she had no idea what her cross necklace would get her into.
What was your weather like in Iran? Weather, like.
We have 4 seasons.
You do, okay.
Yeah. And snow, raining.
Wow, okay.
And we have desert, and we have jungle, we have mountain, we have sea.
Wow. Do you have it all?
Yes. Very, very beautiful country.
Iran, also called Persia, has been an important country in the history of our world because of its central location in Eurasia and Western Asia. Tehran is the political and economic center of Iran and the largest and most populous city in Western Asia, with more than 8.8 million residents in the city and 15 million in the larger metropolitan area. The distinctive culture in Iran can be seen even in its calendar, which starts in the middle of March.
So, did you have traditions or like we have in America? We have Thanksgiving and then we have Christmas. And so, did you have certain traditions like that at home? You did?
Yes. We have Nowruz
Okay.
in the first of the spring
Okay.
season. We have Nowruz and celebration, and the people go to their house to visit each other.
Right. Right.
Yes, they had a lot of food, make a lot of food, Iranian food. They invited each other to their house and visit each other and like that. And they have a lot of fun. And we have Sizdevedar. Sizdevedar is the 13 years of spring.
Okay.
And they go to, people go to a picnic and they play volleyball, basketball, and
Oh,
like
wow.
that. Yeah, and they make kebab.
Right.
Yes, and they have rice, kebab, and stuff like that. Sometimes fish. And yes, we have many celebrations in my country. Like
The Persian word N-O-W, pronounced no, means new, and the word R-U-Z, ruse, means day. So Nowruz literally means starting a new day. The Iranians celebrate a new year on the first day of spring, the 21st of March. During Nowruz, Iranian families gather around and visit each other. It is also the best time to re-experience the feeling of mer, or pure love. In Nowruz, all families talk about their best experiences of the last year and the things that they're looking forward to in the next year, and they all become bonded again in peace.
Who was in your family? You had a mom and a dad?
yes, and two brothers.
Two
older
brothers. Okay.
Yes, and my father was open mind.
Okay.
He wasn't religious.
Okay. Okay.
Just he believed to God, justice.
Okay.
They were Muslim.
Okay.
My father passed away.
Okay.
My mother is living in Iran.
Okay.
Yes, when I was a child, I was thinking about Jesus.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
I don't know why. I didn't know anything about Jesus, about gospel, about Bible, nothing.
Wow.
Because the government doesn't let to people know about Jesus.
Okay. So did you go to school?
Yes, I went to school and I graduated from university. I was accountant in my country. And always when I was a child, I always think about Jesus, thought about Jesus. And sometimes I think I need him a lot. And like he was in my heart. I don't know why.
Wow.
And sometimes I ask many questions about Jesus from my dad. And my dad said, I don't have any idea, Mary.
Wow.
I don't know.
Wow. Right.
Yes, just I know about Muhammad, about Quran, a little, not too much.
Right.
But I don't know about Jesus anything.
Wow.
Yes. And when I was 17 years old, I found a wood in the floor. And I make it a cross.
Wow.
Yes, with that wood. And I colored
Wow.
and hang on, hang. Yes, hang
right.
on, yes, on my neck. And I watch a lot movie, and I knew about the cross. Sometimes they talk about
Right.
Jesus,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, and I saw the cross in the movie and something like that.
Wow.
Yes, but when I came to Dallas, I thought I have to see desert, cactus,
Right.
and
Right.
the horse, many horses.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the same
Wood.
thing.
I
Yes.
think I had nothing.
Right. It's disappointing. It's like a city.
There wasn't anything.
No.
Nothing.
Oh, I know. That's funny.
This cross soon became far more than a necklace, especially when Mary met the man who would become her husband. Finally, here was someone who could answer the questions her father never could.
I saw my husband in the coffee shop
Okay.
in my country. Yes. And we got familiar to each other. And after 3 months, we got married.
Okay.
Yes. And my husband, I got a Christian, and my husband, 20 days after me, he got Christian also.
Okay.
After Mary and her husband were married, they both wanted to be baptized, but that was illegal in Iran.
We went to Dubai
Okay.
because we needed to have baptism.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband and I had baptism in Dubai.
Okay.
We have passport.
Okay.
And for baptism was awesome.
Mm.
Yes, that was a great opportunity for us that God gave us that opportunity.
Mm. That's sweet.
Yeah, because for going to other country, we needed to have a lot of money
Okay.
because Tuman is very, very low. And when you wanted to change Tuman to other, like dollar,
Right.
dirham, like this, we have to spend a lot of money
Right.
to get that money.
Okay.
That was very, very difficult. And one day I was praying and I said to Jesus, do you know I love having baptism, and I don't have enough money, and how can I do that? And in the church, I was praying, and somebody called me, hey lady, come on. He doesn't know me.
Wow.
And he said, come on lady. And I went there. And he said, do you want to have baptism?
Oh my.
I said, yes.
Wow.
How you know that?
Wow.
Just, I don't know, God put in my heart.
Wow.
And I said, yes, how can I do that? Because in my country, that was,
Right.
yes, no, nothing. And he said, I want to send you to other country. Really? I don't
Wow.
have enough money. And he said, I don't need money. How?
Right.
Don't worry about the money. Just if you want, you can go. And I said, yes, I want to go. But how about my husband? And he said, what husband? Your husband? No, nothing, because this is a group of women. You can go to other country for baptism if you want. The church supported
Okay.
this money, and just women. You cannot go with your husband. And I said, no, thank you.
Oh
I
wow.
want to go with my husband. And he said, okay, I think you have to wait. I said, okay, that's okay. And 1 month later, we went,
Oh wow.
me and my husband went to Dubai.
Oh, wow. And so were you baptized in a church?
No, in hotel, because in Dubai is illegal.
Oh, it is. Okay. It's
Yes.
illegal too.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. In the hotel, and somebody closed the door.
Oh, okay.
In the pool,
Right.
and they don't let to come. Some
Okay.
Yes, people come and something like that, and very very
Okay.
quickly. That
Wow.
happened. Yes.
So that, even in Dubai, it had to be
Yes,
secret.
yes.
Okay. In the hotel pool.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yes.
That's, and so a stranger gifted you
Yes.
with
Yes.
this. Oh,
Yes.
that's awesome.
And then the Christian were from I think France.
Okay.
They came to Dubai.
Oh, wow.
Yes, they did. They did everything for us.
Wow. From France.
Yes, from
Oh,
France.
wow.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes. We were there 1 week, and we had Bible study and praying. That was amazing.
Wow.
That lady translate to Persian, everything. That was awesome. Yes.
Oh, that's sweet. So then after you were baptized, did you go back?
Yes.
Okay.
We back to my country with one suit full of Bible.
Oh, wow. That's dangerous.
Yes, that is what I didn't think about anything. Just I focus in Jesus.
Wow.
Jesus,
You're-
most people needs Bible. That helped me, just helped me. And when I took it to my country in the airport, somebody called me. Come on, open your site.
Oh, Mary.
Yes. And I said, okay. And when I wanted to open it, somebody else called him. Oh, Ellie, come on. And he said, don't open it. Go.
Oh, Mary. Okay, I was so nervous.
Yes. So nervous. Yes. And my husband was dying. And he said, oh, Mary, go.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
You are so brave. That is
I don't
amazing.
know how I did that. I don't know.
Wow.
When I'm thinking about that situation and that happened to me, I think I am not brave. No, I'm not brave. I'm very conscious. Conscious.
Mm-hmm.
I got conscious, but before no,
Wow.
I didn't think anything. Just I think about Jesus.
Wow. And you wanted people to have Bibles.
Yes, because most people like to know about Jesus, but they don't know anything about him. And most people need to have Bible.
Right.
They
Wow.
need to just read. If
Right.
they want to choose Jesus, they can.
Right.
If no,
Right.
that's okay.
Wow. So you, after you brought Bibles in, were you able to give them to people?
Yes, because
wow.
we had Bible study at home.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
In your home?
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
And so that was secret.
Yeah, that was secret.
And would people just find out
Yeah.
and show up?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I try to, because I work in the school, architecture school, and many students we had, and I try to talk about Jesus with them. Not for all of them.
Right.
Just look at to their face, and I try to get closer to them, and say something about Jesus. And sometimes I invited them to my house. If you want to know more about Jesus, you can come to my house. We can have study Bible if you want. If you don't like Jesus, that's okay.
Right.
Just listen. Just
Right.
just this.
So you were able to have Bible study. So how long did that go on, your Bible study?
I think five years.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a long time
Yes.
you kept a good secret
Yes.
for a long time.
Yes.
That's
Because
awesome.
everybody came to my house know that is too dangerous.
Right.
Coming here is dangerous.
Right. And so then they execute people who are not in that belief system.
Yes.
That is terrorizing. That is so
Yes.
scary.
Yes, so it's scary. We have two different kind of Muslim,
Oh, okay.
Shia and Sunni. It's different. In my country, people are Shia. Shia, they believe to 12 imam. I don't know. Do
Okay.
you know what is it? An imam, like
Right.
holy person.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They believe them, and they when they want something in their life, they say to imam, please give me, and we can make rice for you and make food for you and something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
I hear some, I think Catholic. Yes.
Oh, okay. Like a
Catholic.
priest?
Yes.
Okay. Or a cardinal or a pope.
They do like Muslim, I think. I don't
So
know.
they do have like they confess to a priest and
Yes.
things like that.
Yes.
Okay, so they so there is a sect of Muslim that the government allows, but there's one that they don't allow.
No.
Okay, and that's Sunni that they don't allow.
No, not
okay.
Sunni.
Okay.
Sunni is Muslim also.
Right.
But they don't have mosque.
Okay.
They cannot go with Shia
Okay.
for pray because they believe to other things, just Allah, not Imam.
Oh, okay. Okay, so is it the power of the imam?
Yes,
That-
more than Muhammad. Muhammad
Okay.
is prophet.
But they're the ones that
Yes,
control
but the Imam
Okay.
is powerful than
Okay.
Muhammad.
Okay, and so that is probably why the
Yeah,
government
yes.
likes to keep that under control.
Yes, under control. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So were you able to have a Bible?
No.
Okay.
No.
Were you able to meet with other Christians?
No.
Okay.
No.
So it was just you and your
cannot.
husband just by yourselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And we have underground church.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah,
Right.
Yes,
Right.
I am telling you right.
Yes, yes, underground.
Underground church.
Okay.
And we went there.
Okay.
And we pray. And after 2 years, government understood about that place. Somebody called them and
Right.
say something about us. I don't know who.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And the government attacked to the church and took all of our friends.
Oh, no.
Yes, we weren't there. All of our friends. Yes.
That's awful.
Yes. Awful. All of them, they led them to run away. They gave them opportunity to
Oh,
run away.
wow.
Just
Wow.
20 days, you can go. After that, you have to go to jail, like us. They said, okay, this country is not yours. You are not belong here. You have to go.
Wow.
If you want to stay here, you have to go to jail with your family.
After 2 years of keeping her illegal religion hidden, Mary and her husband were faced with a terrible choice. They could stay in Iran, the only home they'd ever known, only to be arrested in 20 days and possibly executed, or they could flee to a foreign land, leaving behind everything they knew.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of Qavah the podcast. Be sure to download episodes and subscribe to Qavah wherever you listen to podcasts so you never miss an episode filled with inspiring stories and unwavering determination. If you'd like to become a sponsor, have a story of hope that you'd like to share, or know someone whose journey deserves to be heard, we invite you to reach out to us at qavahpodcast.com. That's QAVAH podcast.com. Until next time, may your journey be filled with renewed hope, and may you continue to find strength in the stories we share.
When I was 15, 17 years old, I found a wood in the floor. And I make it a cross.
Wow.
Yes, with that wood, and I colored
Wow.
and hang on, hang, yes, hang
right.
on, yes, on my neck.
Oh, wow. So where had you seen a cross? Had you seen a cross?
No,
Wow.
no, just I hear about
Okay.
that
Okay.
because I love the movie, Western movie. I love John Wayne, yeah, and Gary Cooper. And
Oh, wow.
yes, and I watch a lot movie, and I knew about the cross. Sometimes they talk about
Right.
Jesus,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, and I saw the cross in the movie and something.
Little did Mary know at 17 years old that this tiny colored cross would lead her through a life full of troubles.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Kelly Archibald, and I'd like to welcome you to Qavah the podcast, your source of inspiration, empowerment, and profound insights into the art of Qavah. Now, you might be wondering, what is Qavah? It hails from Hebrew, and it embodies the concept of waiting with eager anticipation and hopeful expectancy. In a world that constantly seems to rush us, Qavah the podcast invites you to pause, to embrace the beauty of anticipation, and to explore the profound wisdom found in waiting. The accounts shared on this podcast, including this episode, reflect the guests' thoughtful recollections and opinions of experiences perceived and occurring over many years, including childhood memories which may be fallible and limited by perspective and trauma. Persons may have different memories regarding certain events.
In my country, that
Okay.
was illegal.
Oh, okay.
Yes, we were afraid a lot.
Wow.
We had a lot of stress because we were waiting for police attack to home.
Yeah.
Yes, because if somebody called the police attacked the home and something like that. And
So they attacked their home.
yes.
They would come in and
Yeah.
wow.
Yes, they took all of people to jail.
Oh, wow. No matter what, male, female.
No court, nothing.
Oh, wow.
Nothing. And when they took people to jail, and after that, they hang out all of people.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. No court, nothing. Because that was illegal. Not rule about this.
So they would come into the home, take the people, put them in jail, and
Yeah.
then hang them
Yes.
publicly?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's awful. So these
For
were people you
Christian,
knew.
Yeah, yes. And for Christian, for Baha'i, for all of religion. Not just for Christian.
Today's guest, Mary, grew up in Tehran, Iran, under a government that only allowed one religion, Shia Islam. Converting from this religion to any other could be punishable by death. This is the